But up close, toe to toe, when somebody's about to die right here, right now, I'm used to that.
Goodbye, Mr. Dillinger.
I'll see you down the road.
No, you will not.
Johnny Depp is the infamous gangster John Dillinger. I'm Ben Mankiewicz from Turner Classic Movies.
And I'm Ben Lyons from E! Entertainment. Over the years, Johnny Depp has assembled an incredible resume, playing numerous iconic characters, from Captain Jack Sparrow to Ed Wood. Now he takes on the role of John Dillinger in director Michael Mann's latest Public Enemies.
Why'd you do that?
Because you're with me now.
I don't know anything about you.
I was raised on a farm in Mooresville, Indiana. My mama died when I was 3. My daddy beat the hell out of me because he didn't know no better way to raise me. I like baseball, movies, good clothes, fast cars, whiskey, and you. What else you need to know?
That's Oscar winner Marion Cotillard in a strong performance as a naive coat check girl who Dillinger becomes infatuated with from their first encounter. The year is 1933, and Dillinger and his crew of gangsters have just busted out of prison in Indiana and continue to rob banks across the Midwest. In hot pursuit is federal agent Melvin Purvis, played by Christian Bale, who is quickly climbing the ranks at the FBI.
Agent Purvis will be in charge of the field office in Chicago, the center of the crime wave sweeping America. His task will be to get public enemy #1, John Dillinger.
Mr. Purvis, how did you run down Pretty Boy Floyd?
Through an apple orchard.
Billy Crudup effectively plays J. Edgar Hoover in that scene, but he's an afterthought in the second half of the film, which opts to focus on over-the-top action sequences instead of continuing to develop its strong characters. Director Michael Mann has slowly been incorporating high-definition, shaky camera work into his recent films, a modern aesthetic that adds a raw, realistic feel to the look of a period piece. The film does capture how the country was enamored with Dillinger, but that said, the movie can't withstand some serious scrutiny. The numerous historical inaccuracies begin to pile up, and the last 20 minutes seem to drag. Some strong performances, but I expected more from this great director and his stellar cast. I say rent it.
I thought the action sequences were extremely well done from start to finish. This was a really violent time in American history, and I thought those scenes were violent but completely credible. And I thought Depp really sort of captured the essence of John Dillinger, who's sort of in the middle of this massive manhunt for public enemy #1, lived among the people, going to ball games, going to amusement parks.
Depp is tremendous, but this is his movie, and I think for the film to really succeed, it needed to balance the relationship between Melvin Purvis and John Dillinger. Even though they didn't really have that many encounters in real life, there are still these two men who are forever linked, and that part of the film was really underdeveloped because Bale's kind of a supporting role in this.
Bale definitely a supporting role in this. In fact, the agent who was most interesting was another special agent, another FBI agent played by Stephen Lang, who actually ends up shooting Dillinger. I really liked, I thought he was outstanding.
It was a great performance.
I thought the film needed more from Bale. I will agree with you on that. But I thought Depp was so good capturing this time in American history when Dillinger was a bit of a folk hero as the country is going through the economic depression, and this guy who's robbing the banks responsible for it. Depp really captured that sort of gangster likability.
Depp is so good that in the moment he holds your attention, and I'm along for the ride, and it's a good adult summer movie. However, I wanted an award show contender, and it's just not that. It falls short of some of the other great gangster movies of all time, and even some of the better films from director Michael Mann. It's got its moments, but there are some holes to it.
Well, I think you're setting the bar too high. If you're looking for an Oscar movie, you didn't get it, but I do think this is a film worth seeing. So, obviously, I say see it.